Hey, what's up, people? Let's start this off right from where we last left off. So we search. Oh, I didn't even notice I ranked up there. Who cares? One thing I love about the online in this game is that you're not pin. Oh, hey, it's a guy just fought. He gets an instant rematch. But yeah, I like how you're not penalized for losing. So that should mean that people won't rage quit. But of course they still do, and they still play like someone's got a gun to their head sometimes. Let's see what this guy is. He's like, okay, let's. Last time I used Ryu, and I kind of used a lot of Hadoukens, and that didn't work. So I'll pick Akuma this time. I get the air fireball going. Then I'll win. Anyways, let's see how he does with this character. All right, he didn't jump back, air fireball. He gets props for that. He gets mature points. It's weird. I don't think a lot of people seem to realize that Akuma does not play like he does in Street Fighter 4. He was an offensive character now, even though people used to use like a runaway game with him a lot. But in this game, he is. To me, this is the best incarnation of Akuma, the most dangerous one. Like a good Akuma in this game can make you want to just like rage quit the game completely. Like, yo, man, I'm garbage. There's no point even playing this anymore. He probably has the most vicious vortex ever, you know? But I'm right here, it feels like I'm kind of trying to let him play a little bit, see what, let him practice his sort of his critical thinking, so to speak. Damn. But yeah, Hadoukens that's not the way you want to go, man. It is totally not the way you want to go. Especially when you see me parrying them. Just forget about them for now. Try like your roundhouse when I'm jumping in. Even if I was empty jumping those times going for a parry, but still, try stuff out. That guy has potential though, because again, he didn't do a lot of your scrubby things like, oh, I'm just gonna air fireball, jump backwards at the start of the round and stuff like that. So I wish he had his mic on though. Like I said, I'd have been like, damn, this guy gets another rematch. Let me see what rank this dude is. Yeah, he's ranked 13, so maybe it's not the actual guy. Maybe he's got someone over his house playing or something. Because I don't know how he he must have been playing this game 24/7 to get to rank 13 and kind of be playing on that level. Not sure who to pick. It doesn't matter in this game though. Matchups aren't as dominant as they are again in Street Fighter 4. So it's best to just pick your character and play your game. And we got matching white again. This time though, I'm like going in. Yeah. I'm gonna show him like, alright buddy, this is not that I was trolling you before, but it's like this time I'm just gonna play, you know. Because other than Akuma, ibuki has the worst health in the game. Only person that's worse is Akuma. So both of these characters are rush down oriented, and they have nasty mix-ups. But even right there, like instead of just trying to practice parrying there, it's like it's very dangerous what you did there. But like I said, I'm not trying to be like, oh, this guy's garbage or nothing like that. He's just inexperienced, and hopefully he learns things like that. Like, hey, watch out. Be careful of the full screen Hadoukens and full screen supers, because it's not safe. Anyways, let's keep this moving. So far, though, my favorite loss has been against that one Makoto I posted a few days ago. I know the exact instant I lost that match, too. It was in the third round when I stupidly tried to Raidea the person as they woke up. Again, that's a bad habit from playing people who tend to press buttons on wake up. And I tried that against that Makoto player and got super arted for it. And that was all she wrote. Because from then it was just it was juggle time. Mad props to that player though. And this guy's a red bar. And yeah, he's the laner player. So let's see. I'm gonna put money that this is another online warrior situation. A red bar laner. Yeah. These are those type of people I was talking about that know damn well about, you know, how lag can affect the situation and how their character reacts to it. And this is basically their strategy online. In essence, these people are frauds because that stuff he's doing right there, offline, that gets parried. But with the frames missing, I'm like, I don't feel comfortable even trying to parry that stuff, that, you know, that little forward kick he's been doing. And I don't really feel that good about this match at all. See him going, yeah, he's going for the throws a lot because, again, I'm missing it. This is getting worse even. Godly. The one good thing I'll say is I'm maturing to the point where I don't even rage over this anymore. I just recognize it and just, you know, this person, this person is doing themselves a disservice. I mean, I don't know if they consider themselves some sort of a Street Fighter player, but this kind of stuff here is only going to serve to make you worse at this game. Trying to throw me from 5 feet away. Yeah, I can't parry that in this environment. Fuck that. And tell me if you saw that. I kicked him in the face and then all of a sudden the super came out instead. That's when, like, that's sort of a connection difference where in my screen my hit connected, but on his screen he had matched in the super. So, you know, basically by the time I threw that kick, he was already like initiating his super, and that's like your definition of these online warriors. But moving right along, you know, that's all in a day's practice when you play any kind of fighting game online. You're always going to encounter jokers like that, and it's best to try to not let it affect you too much, not, you know, let it get you pissed off, because they're always going to be here no matter what. So let's see what this guy's got. It's a Glitch SRK. He's probably good. I hope we get a steady connection with this. Might need to drop a friend invite afterwards. Oh, he's using. Oh yeah, I have a feeling he's probably pretty capable. He's using that ice color. There's a slight input delay, but I'm just gonna play anyways, whatever. Yeah, I'm missing my executions even. Here comes the Aegis. I hate when that happens, man. When the hit, that was dumb. I knew he would have done that. Why the hell didn't I empty jump? That's when I get like frustrated with myself, because I'm like, come on, man. This is after an exchange, and you're gonna jump at him. Of course, he's gonna do that trajectory of the you know, his fireball. Air parry that nonsense, man, and punish that. You're parrying chariot rushes. That's more like it. Like, I knew he was gonna do that. Parry it. Fortunately, I'm not can't get a beat on where we are. And he takes that. Shout outs to him though. You know, our connection wasn't solid, but just the same, I'm not saying like I would have won anyways. I like a solid connection because for obvious reasons, but I could better evaluate my losses and kind of see where I'm at in my progress better. But if we have like skip frames, and I'm not quite sure if I missed a parry or if it's just sort of a connection thing. But again, props to him, shout outs to him. He really wasn't even doing shady things. A lot of Urians like to do this thing where they do the violent headbutt over you and then grab you. They use it to jump over you, then they grab you and stuff like that. And that's kind of something that's, again, you know, I sound like a broken record, but that ain't viable offline. But I don't think I saw him do that once. So, you know, props to him for being a straight up player. And he dusted me like he should have. That might be as good as it's gonna get today, though. And we have a Q player. And I often wonder if people do see Ibuki come out and decide to kind of experiment with some of the players they wouldn't normally use, with the characters they wouldn't normally use. But look, if you see someone use the Ibuki, don't decide, hey, I'm gonna check out how my Hugo game is going or my Q game. Not unless you're like godlike with Q, because if you don't parry a lot with Q, then if you haven't grasped parrying, then you might as well forget about trying to main Q, because and Hugo too for that matter. And I've seen this reset before, so it's not. I can't let that go on too long. Man's got too much power. I don't know why he did a super like that. I guess maybe he was expecting me to jump, or even if I jumped, I think I would have jumped over that. I don't know. I can't think of a reason why he did that, but whatever. And we search. But yeah, that I feel better about that Urian loss than I do about that Sean loss last video, because again, that guy seemed like a pretty capable player, you know. I don't think I lost a match just doing like mindless things like I did against the Sean. I don't know why, I just kind of just fell off my game. But anyhow, here we go with the next player. Let's see who this guy's using. Hopefully we don't have another Hugo. And he chose him fast, so it's not like he countered me, so maybe he's just, you know, trying to use him. But I kind of get a little bit, kind of slump a bit when I see Hugo come out, because it's not like I'm, not to sound arrogant, but it's like Hugo, I feel very comfortable fighting Hugo. He's a massive target, and I can just air chain him all day and, you know, just be a general nuisance to him. And I jumped in a lot, and I see he's got that. Yeah, okay, I was expecting that there. He's already got a meter. He's got a super art stored, so I'm living dangerously here when I'm taken to the arrogance, because he activates that super art. What my life is now, he'll definitely take the round, but damn. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I thought he had the second super art. He's using the hammer meltdown, or hammer frenzy, whatever. Alright, so except for his air grab, I'm pretty safe in the air, and that's it. Even with the air grab, if I leap in the air and I do her fierce kick early, I can slap that right out. Anyway, so anyways, I'm gonna head this off, as I kind of ran a bit longer than I wanted to. Peace.